It's no secret that the Mercedes E-Class is one of the most popular chauffeur cars on our roads today. So to extend its offerings to the chauffeur industry, Mercedes has launched this, the GLE. So as you can expect, as in the E-Class Saloon, there's plenty of room here. It's actually a really nice place to be. There's plenty of leg room and the feet slot nicely under the seat in front. Lots of knee room, headroom, very, very spacious and nice place to be. Got a nice position as well, because it's the SUV, you do sit higher than the standard vehicle, so you've got plenty of view out of the windows. You've got some seat controls here just to move the whole bench seat backwards and forwards. You can't recline it, so it's not particularly of great use really, but you don't really need it. You've still got plenty of room, and the quality is quite nice. This is a fake leather, but to be honest, it's really good. It's not bad as some of the fake leather you do get in other cars, and a little armrest here with your funky cup holders there. So generally, the GLE in the back seats, it's a thumbs up. So generally driving this GLE is a really nice place to be. Really do enjoy this car. It's a great looking cockpit, it's a nice driving position. However, as always, there's a couple of bits that do really annoy me. I've got a rattle coming from this seatbelt mechanism over my right ear. It's just constant. It rattle all the time. And I think if you're a chauffeur and you've got that problem, it will drive you absolutely insane. Now the other thing about this GLE that I'm probably not really going to show you because it's not worth the time is the 2 extra seats in the third row. It is a 7-seater car, this particular model we've got on test, but there's little point. The seats are absolutely tiny, and to get into the back seat you've got an electrical seating adjustment system on the second row, which takes forever, and you can't even get in there when the seat's forward. So a complete waste of time. If you're looking at the 7-seat GLE, don't waste your time. So under the bonnet of this GLE we have the 2-litre 4-cylinder engine. If you've seen my previous videos, I don't rave about 4-cylinder engines, but in this it's okay. It's punchy, about 230 horsepower, it's pretty refined and quiet, so no real complaints there. However, the only real complaint I do have is you seem to get less miles to the gallon from this engine than you do the 6-cylinder 3-litre engine. Confusing, but obviously the 3 litres working less on motorway speeds. On this vehicle I did about a 300-mile journey the other day and I struggled to achieve 40 miles to the gallon, which this kind of car I expected almost 50s, into the 50s for this kind of size engine, and just couldn't get there, didn't do it. But we all know if you're driving an S-Class 3-litre V6 diesel, you're knocking on 50 miles to the gallon, easy. So if you're going to buy the GLE, certainly opt for the 3-litre diesel V6. I would go as far as saying is that some chauffeurs would actually choose this over the E-Class Saloon. I mean, it's bigger, it's got more road presence to it, you can get more in the boot, it's super comfortable. Do you know, I think Mercedes have actually gone some way to killing the E-Class Saloon.